Depending on, oh my goodness, out 3 and 1 Navarro, he don't now! Down goes!
Isang kababayan nga po natin na boksingero ang nilait-lait at minaliit ng isang Amerikano bago ang kanilang bakbakan. Isang undefeated na Amerikano na may kartadang 8 panalo at 3 dito ay tinapos nito by knockout. Inakala nga po ng undefeated na Kano na si Luis Rubalcaba na magiging madali ang kanyang laban at hindi nga pagpapawisang kontra sa Pinoy. Malaki nga din po ang kumpiyansa ng Kano dahil na din sa height advantage nito na 5'11", samantalang ang Pinoy naman ay 5'3" lamang. Ang Pinoy nga po na kanyang minaliit dahil sa kartada nito na 1 panalo, 3 talo at 1 tabla, ito'y walang iba kundi si Josaphat Navarro. March 8, 2025, naganap ang kanilang bakbakan sa mismong baluarte ng mayabang na Amerikano sa Fox Theater Pomona sa USA. Kaya naman ating silipin mga idol kung anong laban ang ipinakita dito ng Pinoy sa kalaban na ng maliit sa kanya.
It happened in his home of the Philippines, and he's been fighting in the States recently. And for Rubalcaba, 3 of his fights down in Mexico, 5 in the U.S. You know, you get a lot of guys that bank wins in their early fights in Mexico. He's evened it out nicely early as Rubalcaba. As Navarro starts to go to work, circling out though is Rubalcaba, who might pose a problem with that southpaw stance here, partner. Nice 1-2 there by Navarro.
I like this from Navarro. Navarro trying to shorten the distance, trying to get inside, fight from within a phone position. It's really going to be a strategy. He has a bit of an unorthodox stance, wide base, and you can see the way he stands there with his hands up above his head, but has his shoulders open. Maybe he's looking to set up his next attack.
Yeah, staring daggers through Navarro there, and Rubalcaba really effective with that lead jab, but also with the lead hook. We saw it a minute or 2 ago. Kind of fencing-like body shot there, trying to get inside as Navarro ate a big shot as he came in there, Christian, but ate it well.
And many fighters will Many fighters will counter punch after their opponent throws, and it seems as if Luis Rubalcaba is trying to cut his opponent off during his attacks with his counter.
Putting some punches. Navarro putting punches together here. And if Rubalcaba didn't know he was in for a fight against the 1-3-1 Navarro, he knows now! Down goes Rubalcaba, my goodness!
Unang round pa nga lamang po mga idol ay nakatikim na agad ng bagsik ng kamao ng Pinoy ang mayabang na Amerikano. Bagsak agad sa lona. Gulat na gulat ang kalaban. Hindi lubos akalain na ganito kalakas ang Pinoy.
Wow!
And Todd, I would have said that overhand left dropping Luis. And now Navarro coming in deep, coming in hot. Navarro throwing combinations from every angle.
Navarro out of the Philippines, which has obviously turned out some great fighters, such as the Pac-Man over the years. And Navarro saw this, you could tell, as a huge opportunity. The official there, Corona, checking in with Rubalcaba. Some big shots being thrown by both. Nice shots now, Rubalcaba. The ebb and flow like the Pacific Ocean here on the West Coast, partner.
Rubalcaba showing his speed in counter, showing his vision, his ability to throw punches while being attacked. You see there again, every single time Navarro pulls the trigger, Rubalcaba's right there to try to answer before the punch lands.
I think Rubalcaba, as Navarro again gets inside, he's got to do just that, Christian. He's got to find a way to fight at range and establish the jab. But man, oh man, the output, punches and bunches by Navarro going to work.
You start to worry for Navarro about the amount of activity that he's putting into the second round. It's worked out for him so far, but if Rubalcaba was able to survive, my goodness, if he's able to survive it, you would think that Navarro would be more tired going into the later rounds.
Navarro starts to circle off and counter punch here, and you're right. You know, utilizing a lot of his gas tank is Navarro, but who could blame him after getting that knockdown? Ate a big shot coming in, but look at that, just keeps moving forward. Incredible.
Yeah, he dropped that left hand just momentarily. Luis saw it, took the opportunities. He has been, you know, certainly the better counter puncher in this fight, and he was able to land big there.
Cornered here. Navarro, though, clocked him again. Big straight, a 1-2 combination to a cornered Rubalcaba. Man, Navarro is throwing just for broke here, partner. He's throwing with reckless abandon.
He really is. He's one of those fighters, looks like he has nothing to lose. He's trying to get a win on the left side of his record there. And it's very impressive to see Navarro be able to break down Luis's counter punches and put some big bombs on him.
Well, did I tell you that Navarro's record not indicative? He's been in there with undefeated opponents before. No different here, but might find a way to win if he can keep this up. But I like the composure of Rubalcaba, but he's got to do something to try and steal this round here. Getting picked apart in the final seconds. And I'll tell you, man, Navarro has got a fire burning in his belly.
Yeah, you can certainly see it.
How do you see it after 2?
Well, I mean, to me, it's actually going to be a 2-0, and with that knockdown there, it should be about 20-18. Look at that, 2017 rather.
Why, there was nowhere to go there in the corner for Rubalcaba. He had some nice, but you can't argue that you just throw that jab and not follow it up. He's got to start putting some punches together. This is certainly the range that favors Rubalcaba, but man, expect some fireworks from Navarro if he gets the opening.
Nice right hand there by Rubalcaba. Backing up now a little more, using that length, but man, Navarro's so quick, so nimble to be able to get in there and penetrate the defense in the distance. And now Navarro attacking again. Rubalcaba up against the ropes. Navarro eats a huge left hand, Todd.
Referee taking a good look at this. Rubalcaba getting teed off on, and I think being, warned for the hold there inside. But man, oh man, when he blitzes in, does Navarro have some serious thunder? He's got some great hand speed too.
There's no fear at all. Cero Miedo from Navarro as he eats a left there, but he's still coming forward. And you're starting to see some great counterpunching be successful here from Luis Rubalcaba. Yeah. Again, isolated in the corner, backed in is Rubalcaba. He's going to have to somehow fight out, and he does. Repositioning here.
Some nice movement by Rubalcaba, and he caught him with a nice hook. But again, just
on the side there, and you thought that this would be easy work for Luis Rubalcaba, but said he's in a fight tonight.
Oh man,
beautiful punch and counter punch.
That was a nice right hook. And now you see the sense of urgency. Now you see the aggression of Rubalcaba seeing his opening. Big lead uppercut by Rubalcaba. He needs really desperately to win this round. He's got under a minute to work here. See if he can do it.
You kind of see from Navarro a switching of stances. Sometimes he comes in a bit more orthodox. I mean, certainly he's a southpaw, but putting his hands right up to guard. And other times, widening his shoulders almost in a martial arts stance during these attacks. Very interesting fighter.
Yeah, Navarro, listed as an orthodox fighter. He will change stances. He will literally hit you from all angles. And again, now Rubalcaba finds himself in an absolute storm here again from Navarro. Final seconds here in the third of 4 rounds. Round comes to a close. Who was able to catch him with that big. Expect these guys to leave it all inside the squared circle. I don't think it's in his nature, but if you're Navarro, do you let off on that gas pedal a little bit to not take any unnecessary risks? Do you get on the bicycle? I don't think he will.
No, yeah, I think you make a great point that it just isn't in his nature for Navarro, and he continues to press, continues to come forward, and now, the pace of this fight is exactly what Navarro wants. I think maybe perhaps a clash of heads, or what are we seeing here?
Good beat. Referee Ray Corona calls for the resuming of action here, and eats a nice straight shot there, did Navarro. But again, if you're Rubalcaba, you got to bite down on that mouthpiece and pull the pin out of the grenade.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And you're starting to see that Navarro smelling blood in the water, knowing if he controls this 4th and final round, it's going to be very difficult for the judges ringside to award the fight against him. And so Navarro continues to press, continues to calculate his attacks, and now blood coming from the mouth of Luis Rubalcaba.
Yeah, you can see that Rubalcaba's accidental headbutt, says Ray Corona. meeting of the minds there, and you can see, though, as you touched on, partner, Rubalcaba wearing a lot of that damage that's been dished out by Navarro throughout the fight.
Yeah, you hate to see an accidental headbutt, but you know, the veteran referee Ray Corona right on top of it, able to note it, and it doesn't look like either fighter is too worse for wear from that headbutt.
Navarro throwing from way down deep. This guy, he's got piston-like shots in tight, but he will throw. He's a home run slugger when he needs to be. I mean,
blood starting to really stream down the face and the nose. I think it's coming from the nose and mouth of Luis Rubalcaba.
Yeah, mouse under the left eye as well from Rubalcaba.
Nice right hand.
Yeah.
Answer. This is what we wanted to see from the beginning. Keeping that distance, using the jab to push his opponent away, and then following up with combinations. He did a good job of it in the first round, but in the second and third, I think he was just stunned from the power of Navarro.
Yeah.
Nice. There it is.
He's got precious time left, though. Rubalcaba's got to keep the pedal to the metal here. Probably his best round thus far, and he had some good moments throughout, but it might be too little too late, depending on... Oh my goodness, off of the break! I don't know!
Sa huling minuto nga po ng final round, ay muling naka-score ng knockdown ng ating kababayan. Nakatayo pa naman ito mga idol, pero gayon pa man, humantong pa din ang resulta sa kamay ng mga hurado. At dito nga po ay wagi ang ating kababayan na si Josaphat Navarro.
Knockout late as
30-34, all for your winner by unanimous decision. They call him Big Baby, Josaphat Navarro.
Hindi lubos akalain ng Amerikanong si Luis Rubalcaba na ang Pinoy na kanilang minaliit ang siya palang magbibigay ng kauna-unahang talo sa malinis nitong kartada. Ano ang masasabi nyo mga idol sa Pinoy na boksingerong si Josaphat Navarro? Paki-comment naman po ang inyong opinion. Maraming salamat po.